and I played it, and like three seconds into it, she goes, "Oh my gosh, I don't even sound friendly there."
My next question is, this comes from California. Should I be recording my calls?
Yes. Yes, exclamation point. If you're not recording your calls, doctors, you have no idea what's being said on the phone. You have no, and oh no, I know, Gary, I know. I mean, Susan's been with me for 25 years.
Right.
I know. Many doctors don't have the support that they want their practice to have. A doctor has a growth perspective. I want this practice to grow. I want double-digit growth every year. And that may not be supported by everyone. You know, you might have a team member that says, that just means more work.
Right.
So no, you don't know. And so yes, you need to record your calls. You need to do it legally. It is legal. You have to do it legally. And you need to use those calls in a coaching capacity. We do it at Life Smiles. The way I like to do it is for whatever the period of time is, I like to have 6 calls that I sit down with the team and do some coaching with. And this is just like a football coach watching game film, where we're always going to get better. We want to be better tomorrow. Part of our culture is we want to be better tomorrow than we are today. And I want to emphasize, you do not use these calls as a club. If you're going to use them as a club, don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
You do not use this as a club. You use it in a positive training approach. You create a safe environment and you use it for positive reinforcement and training. And so what I like to do is have 6 calls. 4 of them, the ratio is very important. 4 of them are positive, where I can reinforce all the great things they did right.
Right. And
2 of them need work. Notice the ratio, 4-2. Twice as many compliments as corrections. Twice as many compliments as corrections. And then we coach. And recently I did this, and Carly, one of the calls that needed work was from Carly, and I played it, and like three seconds into it, she goes, "Oh my gosh, I don't even sound friendly there." I hit pause. I didn't need to play anymore. And I said, "Carly, I'm sure you were dealing with, 3 patients checking in. This is pre-COVID. So 3 patients checking in, 4 checking out. Doctor's probably buzzing you on the light system. The supply guys at the back door, banging on the back door to deliver the supplies. I'm sure." She was, I know, that probably happened, but I still have to figure out how to sound friendly when the wheels are falling off. How much coaching did I need to do there, Naren?
0. She noticed it. And I think a lot of times it's that in the moment, they don't realize what's happening. Like they are so caught up in, all the things that's happening. But when you let them listen to these calls and you are providing that nurturing environment, like a lot of the problems, they'll figure it out themselves.
Yeah, on the positive one, I'll say back to Carly. So it also happened to be her. And this patient had, it was literally like, 15 questions. And Carly was so patient. And she was so compassionate. And I mean, it was just classic. And let me carry this out. This patient ends up making an appointment, and she ends up being a smile design case in our practice, a 10-unit upper anterior porcelain veneer case. That's a high value case in our practice. If Carly wouldn't have been so patient, I mean, it's one thing to get an appointment, right? I mean, anytime you get an appointment, it's great.
Right.
But if you get an appointment for a smile design, I mean, I just won the lottery. This is great. And I told Carly, I said, "Carly, this is so cool." Because as you know, that patient ended up being a smile design case. And you get credit for that. Because if you would have been impatient, or if you would have, had a tone of voice that you didn't care, we would have lost that opportunity. Carly was across from me, and she was beaming. And, clearly, she's going to do future calls with patients, because of this. So the quick answer, should I be recording calls? Yes.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. The full podcast episode link is in the link below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like our content.